Welcome to our deep dive into the world of monopsony, a fascinating economic concept pivotal in labor markets. Imagine a market where one buyer holds substantial sway over the purchasing of goods or services. This is the essence of a monopsony. Typically, this buyer is an employer wielding significant influence over wages and employment levels. But why does this matter? In many labor markets, monopsony dynamics lead to outcomes quite different from competitive markets. The power of a single buyer can suppress wages and limit employment opportunities, creating unique challenges and inefficiencies. Understanding monopsony is crucial for students preparing for the AP Microeconomics test, as it highlights the complexities of labor market interactions. By exploring this concept, we gain insights into how market power shapes economic landscapes and impacts worker welfare. Throughout this video, we'll unravel these complexities, examining how monopsony affects wage setting, influences marginal resource cost, and impacts both employers and employees. We'll delve into real-world examples to illustrate these concepts in action. So let's embark on this educational journey together, exploring the intriguing world of monopsony and its significance in today's economic landscape. Stay tuned as we break down these concepts in a clear and engaging manner, ensuring you're well prepared for your AP Microeconomics exam. Now that we've introduced monopsony, let's delve into how employers in these markets set wages. In a monopsonistic market, an employer has significant control over wage levels, unlike in competitive markets where multiple employers vie for workers. Here, the employer strategically balances two key factors: the marginal revenue product, MRP, and the marginal resource cost, MRC. The MRP is the additional revenue generated by employing one more worker, while the MRC represents the cost of hiring that additional worker. Employers aim to set wages where these two factors intersect, maximizing their profits. This mechanism allows employers to lower wages compared to competitive markets, as they face less pressure from competing employers. Understanding this balance is crucial for grasping how monopsony power can suppress wages and limit employment opportunities. This knowledge is essential for your AP Microeconomics exam, as it highlights the unique dynamics of monopsonistic markets and their impact on labor economics. Let's delve into the concept of marginal resource cost, MRC, a pivotal element in monopsony markets. Imagine a situation where a single employer has significant control over hiring. Here, the MRC becomes a crucial tool. It represents the additional cost incurred by hiring one more worker. In a monopsony, this cost doesn't just include the new worker's wage, but also the impact on wages for existing employees. As more workers are hired, the employer may need to raise wages to attract them, increasing the overall wage bill. Understanding MRC helps us see how monopsonists manipulate labor costs and employment levels. It sheds light on the power dynamics in labor markets, where employers can set wages lower than in competitive markets. This control over wages and employment influences individual workers and shapes the broader economic landscape. In the realm of monopsony, profit maximization plays a pivotal role. Monopsonists, those singular market controllers, strategically set employment levels where marginal resource cost equals marginal revenue product. This careful balancing act allows them to maximize profits effectively. However, this approach often results in lower employment levels compared to competitive markets. Why? Because by controlling the employment rate, monopsonists can suppress wages, ensuring their costs remain low while profits are maximized. This creates a distinct contrast to competitive markets, where employment levels and wages are generally higher due to multiple buyers vying for labor. Understanding this dynamic is crucial for recognizing how monopsonists leverage their power to shape market conditions to their advantage. As we delve deeper into the intricacies of monopsony, remember that these strategies are not just theoretical concepts, but real-world tactics influencing labor markets globally. Next, we'll explore how these practices lead to inefficiencies, affecting both market dynamics and worker welfare. Monopsonies are notorious for creating significant market inefficiencies. Unlike competitive markets, where multiple buyers and sellers interact, a monopsony features a single dominant buyer. This power imbalance means wages and employment levels are often suppressed. As a result, there's a welfare loss in the labor market, affecting both workers and overall economic efficiency. When a monopsonist sets lower wages, fewer people are employed than in a competitive scenario, leading to a misallocation of resources. This inefficiency can ripple through the economy, reducing overall productivity and well-being. Understanding these dynamics is crucial for recognizing the broader implications of monopsony power. By grasping how these inefficiencies manifest, students can better appreciate the complexities of labor markets, preparing them for the AP Microeconomics exam. This knowledge not only aids in test preparation, but also in understanding real-world economic challenges. Stay tuned as we explore real-life examples of monopsony and their impact on communities and industries. In the real world, monopsony power is more common than you might think. Let's explore two compelling examples. Imagine a small town where a single factory or business is the primary employer. Here, the employer holds significant sway over wages and employment conditions, as workers have limited alternatives. This scenario perfectly illustrates monopsony power at work. Similarly, consider the world of college sports. Universities act as the sole purchasers of athletic talent, controlling scholarships and opportunities. This setup can suppress athletes' bargaining power and compensation, showcasing another real-life monopsony. These examples highlight how monopsony can shape labor markets, affecting wages and employment opportunities. Understanding these dynamics is crucial for recognizing the broader implications of monopsony in various sectors. By examining these real-world cases, we gain insight into the complexities of monopsonistic markets. Stay tuned as we continue to unravel the layers of monopsony and its influence on the economy. In monopsonistic markets, barriers to labor mobility play a crucial role in maintaining the power of the single buyer. These barriers can stem from a lack of alternative employment opportunities, making it difficult for workers to switch jobs. This limited mobility reinforces the monopsonist's control over wages and employment conditions. As a result, the labor market experiences significant distortions. Workers may find themselves trapped in positions with lower wages and fewer benefits than they might receive in a competitive market. These distortions not only affect individual workers, but also have broader economic implications, reducing overall market efficiency and contributing to welfare loss. Understanding these barriers is essential for recognizing the full impact of monopsony power in the labor market, and it highlights the importance of policies aimed at increasing job mobility and competition. By dismantling these barriers, we can work towards a more balanced and fair labor market that benefits both employers and employees. As we reach the conclusion of our journey through monopsonyistic markets, it's essential to recap the key insights we've gathered. At its core, a monopsony represents a market where a single buyer, often an employer, holds significant power over wages and employment levels. This unique market structure allows employers to set wages lower than in competitive markets, impacting both the workforce and overall market efficiency. Understanding the concept of marginal resource cost is pivotal, as it illustrates how monopsonists make strategic decisions to maximize profits. By equating marginal revenue product with marginal resource cost, monopsonists often reduce employment levels, creating inefficiencies and welfare losses in the labor market. We've also explored real-world examples, such as small-town employers and the college sports industry, where monopsony power is evident. These examples highlight the barriers to labor mobility, which further entrench monopsonistic influence, distorting the labor market. In summary, grasping the intricacies of monopsony is crucial for students preparing for the AP Microeconomics exam. It enhances your understanding of wage dynamics and employment, and equips you with the knowledge to analyze market efficiencies. As you continue your studies, keep these concepts in mind, as they are integral to mastering the complexities of microeconomics. Thank you for joining us on this educational journey. Stay curious and continue exploring the fascinating world of economics. As we conclude our journey through the world of monopsony, reflect on the power and implications of this unique market structure. Understanding monopsony is crucial for grasping how it shapes wages, employment, and overall market efficiency. It's not just a classroom concept, it's a lens through which we view real-world economic dynamics. As you prepare for your AP Microeconomics exam, remember how these insights deepen your comprehension of labor markets and beyond. If you found this exploration helpful, make sure to subscribe to AP Television. By subscribing, you'll gain access to more educational content that will enhance your understanding and preparation for the AP Microeconomics test. Stay curious, keep learning, and let's continue to unravel the complexities of economics together. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.